for a second. I'm Bless. This is DFK at Midnight. Welcome. I was just looking at the trader and seeing how much stamina potions, stamina vials are going for. Right now they're going for 2,700 gold. So I wanted to see if the materials and the total gold cost was actually less. It's pretty close. I still think it's cheaper to make them at this point, especially because if you have someone that can gather all these materials, and really all you need is a forager, and I think foraging you can get milkweed, but I think I've seen it more through gardening, and then obviously fishing you need for streamer skin. But stamina vials are pretty low right now, and I'm running low on them as well. So, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get into a deep dive. If anybody comes in, has any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm just gonna chill and do my thing. I always keep my eyes on DFK analytics anytime my stamina is down. I always keep my eye on DFK analytics, just in case there's something that pops up that interests me. So I've been really big on trying to get good deals on some of these perilous journey survivors, and I did end up finding one tonight, which was this priest. I know I got a lot of priests, not a lot, but I feel like they're good. I got this one at level 6. It was had a full XP bar. Guess the guy gave up on it. Intellect, primary, bonus stat with luck, and looks like they filled out the stats pretty well. Actually pulled 9 when I leveled it to 7. So it's a gardener. So I mean that's another bonus. Priests are pretty decent gardeners, in my opinion. 72 here, and vitality. So the base would be 120. So, like I said, I've been just trying to stack up on Perilous Journey survivors because I feel like when that special quest comes out, their value is going to increase significantly. And that's kind of my game plan. Let's go to DFK Analytics. But I'm supposed to be doing a hero deep dive. So let's do a deep dive. Let's say you're just starting, you got 100 jewel, and you want to find a hero. You don't plan on doing any summons, and you just want something that's good, basic hero all around. You're going to want to come to DFKanalytics.com and check it out. And they are working on a beta too. So there's that. First you got to figure out what class you want, and then before you know it, you'll have a whole team. The filters on here are great. I can't say that enough. So I'm just gonna check my heroes. I usually like to give people feedback if they have questions. So right now there's no viewers. I'm hoping some people will come in and ask questions and I can fill them in on what I know. If I don't know, I'll try to figure out the answer for them. This archer is really close. I do really want to level him, so let's just... I'm gonna go to the tavern. This is one of the training quests here for darts. This one's for dexterity, as you can see. Dexterity. Can only do 2 attempts. It takes 5 stamina per attempt. Confirm the transaction. Everything's nice and secure on the blockchain. Will, I'm playing some tunes for you, dude. No luck there. Struck out twice. It's okay. If nothing else, you guys can see some of the gameplay. Go ahead and hit this guy with a stamina vial. So if anybody's watching this, I am desperately trying to get this archer leveled up. He's a rare PJ archer. PJ stands for Perilous Journey. There's only so many of them in existence. I think it makes the cards more valuable. Everyone has their own opinion. Let's try this again. I am indeed live every night, whether there's somebody in the channel or not. You have me to yourself. What do you need help with? Or if you have any questions, feel free, brother. Sure, give me the number. Dragoon Archer. it does have a very, let me turn this down. It does have a very high class score, but that's not surprising because it's a mythic and it's level 7. And it is PJ. So a 2.5 growth score is good. It's also a Dragoon, so it has an improved class score. What I use is this little chart here, and it shows you that the Dragoon most important stat, 80% primary growth, is strength, and then endurance 70, dex and agility is 65. So if we take that into consideration and we look what your blue stat is, agility, that's good. It's a decent. It's not your top, but it's in your top 4. So agility is beneficial for your class, very much so. If it was strength, it would be much better. It would have a higher growth score in comparison to some other Dragoons that did have strength. But I mean, you do have an advantage here because it is a mythic. You can see that your strength overall, with the Archer sub, gives you a total 93.75% growth. And agility, because of the bonus, you get 2% here, and you get a bonus here on the Archer as well, based off the Archer's secondary. And it's 83.5, right? But you have to go by the primary stats because that's what you're getting the most growth from. So what you should be focusing on leveling this Dragoon is primarily strength, right? Because that's where you're going to excel. It shows you because that's your percentage. If you bring up the strength on this Dragoon, it will be stronger, much stronger, and you will have a higher class score. DFK analytics. Yep, strength. Strength, and your other two should be. I mean, it's really up to you. I mean, however you want to build it, but strength is your primary. There's no way around it. If you have low strength, your highest. Did you build this one? Did you buy this one, or did it come from the tavern? As it looks like somebody. There's nothing wrong with that. Building Vit early on gives you an advantage in getting health every level. So you summoned it. Nice. So you sent it on the PJ and you got it back. That's brave. Congratulations for making it back safely. Here's what I do with the PJs. So I sent one, not a Dragoon. I'll show you mine here in a second. You show me yours, I'll show you mine. Might as well, right? But let me show you what I do. Since he's level 7 and 15 stats come from the PJ, I'm going to take 2 out of the bonus from intellect, so that's going to bring intellect down to 8. I'll add 16 for the Vit, 6 for dex, 13 for the wisdom, 11 for endurance, 11 from agility, plus 7 equals. So you have plus 72, not counting. So that's how many you've actually got from leveling, accured. You've accured 72 by leveling. And you've gotten 6 levels because you're level 7. So you divide by 6. So you're averaging plus 12. Nice. Nice. Must be rolling in that dough. This guy's got a good shot. I would say pump that strength though, man. Definitely want to pump that strength. If nothing else, make sure you get yourself some crystals. No, that's really good. It's really good. The growth is also calculated by the profession and by the class, and because it's elite, you get bonus for that, and because it's gardening, you get a bonus for that, because gardening is based off of wisdom and vitality. So the amount of wisdom and vitality makes you a better gardener, which gives you a higher, no problem, which gives you a higher growth score. So it's not, the growth score is potentially not just for PvP. You have to look at it as the overall growth score and use these more as a guideline than an actual how powerful physically is your dragoon. But it's a dragoon and it's a mythic. It's a strong hero. Very nice. Harem. We might as well go ahead and check out the rest of yours, right? Oh, you got quite a few. You got more than one Gen Zero. Yep, you did the 2 CVs. Very nice. 1601 Thief reroll. Well, the reroll is what's going to change this, the recessives. That's the whole point of the reroll, is the recessives. So you can get a potential it all depends on if you're okay with your recessives. I would say do it, in my opinion, because look at what your recessives are. It's like int, vit, wisdom, endurance, dex, vit. I would try to go for better rolls. I see that. But you could re-roll and get something completely better. You could get advanced in some of these active or passives. You could get different recessives in the stats. I would say why not? You could get a seer, could get a berserker. It's up to you. I don't know exactly how the reroll functionality works. I just know that it changes the recessives to add the new classes within here. So if it's pumping out good characters right now, I don't see why you would change it. Thief. Tune was 2 fishing. I mean, there is a possibility of getting like an R1 advanced. It all depends on whether you're happy with it or not. If you like it like it is, don't change it. You got a nice amount of PJs there. You didn't mess around, did you? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Exactly. Yeah, roll the other ones. You have a very nice collection, sir. I tip my hat to you. So, yeah, the Dragoon agility is a benefit to you. far as PvE and PvP goes, wisdom definitely benefits your profession. But if you want to build this guy to be strong in PvP, you definitely want to go with the go back 59. I sent 103. Oh, okay. You were loaded up. You must have a nice portfolio. You don't mind, do I? You mind? You mind if I check it out? Loading all your heroes. I'm interested in seeing your allocation. It's a nice investment. Way more than I got invested. To each their own. I don't have that much to invest anyway. If I had that much, I'd build a house for my family. We bought some property not too long ago. I'm trying to, and building costs and trying to get a builder is like trying to get a camel through the eye of a needle, whatever, you know. Wow, that's not bad. Crystal looks good. X-Jewel. I'm surprised you don't have any in the Serendale pools. You're really betting on Avex and Crystal Veil, huh? Oh, so you're early. Well, you're doing well then. What was the cost at that point? Sorry if I'm looking away from the camera, but I have 3 monitors, so I'm kind of like looking at all of them at the same time. I got chat over here on this one, that's why I'm looking over here. Maybe I should switch them. There we go. Well, with the unlock rate, don't you think it's... I mean, explain, if you don't mind, explain your logic on holding Crystal. You feel like long term it's going to be potentially more valuable? Are you compounding in it, or are you just leaving it as it is? And do you think the burn mechanic on Jewel is worth it? $1. That's good. So you've been what, trading, summoning to make your investments? Did you get some of the original mints? It looks like you did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All those are original, aren't they? Yeah. In the jeweler. Yeah. Did you win 2? Or did you buy 1 and win 1? I mean, yeah, keep pumping them out, man. So here's my little collection. I'm just a little fish in a big pond, man. I've been trying to pick him up. This was my only. I sent this guy. I summoned him and got him back. It's a decent pally. That's what I'm working with. I've had to grind hard to get these things. Every time there was a dip, I was looking. I'm like, where are the PJs at? I picked this one up today with an advanced passive, and it had max XP at level 6. All of mine are PJ except for 1, 2. One of my buddies gave me this one. Double Wiz Priest. It's gonna be fun. Just gonna throw tons of wisdom in there, a little bit of intellect here and there, and then make him really tanky. Put some vitality. I agree with you. Vitality is, especially early on, that's gonna be a really wise choice. See, it's crazy. My paladin is class score is 27.3, and it's only got a 0.9. That's how I allocated mine. I did strength a bit, and endurance. The wisdom was. I haven't put much in endurance yet. You're blessed, man. You are very blessed. I can't stop. I get my LPs going, and then I'm like, oh, hero, PJ, I have to have it. And when I first started, I didn't understand the process of the primary stat growth, so I did a lot of research on figuring how effective, each hero can be. And like I said, these growth scores and class scores are just guides, because it takes into calculation more than just how effective they are in PvP. It takes in the profession, takes in the stats, it takes it all into consideration, whether it's basic, elite, exalted, elite, did I already say that? Basic, advanced, elite, exalted. My heroes from PJ, I put +5 into bit and +5 into luck for all of them. I got this one right here sitting on Crystal Veiled for hires. I don't know if it... Oh, it did get used. Okay, wow. Looks like I did get another one used. I can go over there and steal that really quick. I wish I had a bunch of 10 out of 10 Gen 1s ready to send over, just for people to spin their what am I doing? I don't want to buy that. If those Gen Zeros are ever too much for you to handle, man, I can summon for you. No problem. At all. Yeah, I mean, you basically you don't have to do anything if you just keep renting them out. Don't you have to refresh them every time they're rented, though? You have to set them back up. Or does it just keep refreshing? Because for any other one, you have to continuously change it. I mean, if you're on here every day, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Yeah, I was hoping to get some, but I didn't get lucky on the drawing, unfortunately. You ain't wrong about that. I like how they mimic the DFK chain cost efficiency of Harmony. I mean, the bridge fee is whatever, but at least as the transactions aren't bad though. And this is just the beginning of Joule getting burned, and that's why I like Joule so much. Yeah, you're making some serious profit. I congratulate you on your success, man. Well done. Well done indeed. So is that who you're going to focus on in the Lanternies? Is that Dragoon? Accidental. Maybe you just got some good karma coming to you. I know, you know what's crazy is I know a lot of people that are whales in this game. Not a lot, but there's been some people that have told me some stories that they went through some really hard times and now they're doing really well. Well, do we know for sure if it's going to be a 3-man team for the LAN tournaments or if it's going to be one-on-one? Is it going to be the duels? You would really want that land. I don't blame you. I gotta level this dude. He's calling for it. I don't think they've really given that. They haven't given that information out. Did you see the DFK Arena stuff? They have a grant proposal up. I don't know if you've checked that out or not. This is the one I put up. You can check it out at the build.defykingdoms.com. That's their new official building site where people are getting involved to try to help. The community is basically essentially trying to do, and Kingdom Studios is assisting in that. Sunbear put it out in the announcements if you go through them. I mean, so ways up here. Oh, well, no, he did put out that it was live. It was on the 5th. There we go. Yeah, so the moment has arrived. The Kingdom Building Program has been launched. Grants, submissions, and comments are now live. Head over to, and that was the site I was just on. I'm trying to find the DFK Arena one. Here it is, grant proposal. Okay, so, yeah. This is what they're proposing. And I saw some leaked footage of this one, and they were just starting it months and months and months ago. So you can bet gold, and you select your hero, you create a duel, I don't know if that math adds up. Maybe you get your jewel back. So this looks like a pretty cool enhancement to the game. Oh, it looks like there's a global chat. I didn't notice that before. Essentially, that's what it looks like. It looks like your heroes just duke it out. It looks like the stats are changing. Endurance strike. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting proposal they put up there. This is basically their but you can check all that out on there. This is what they're wanting for their payment schedule. 50 grand. A lot of people had questions and concerns, obviously. But yeah, that's one place to go. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. It's hard to keep track of all of it. I'm a Discord hobbit, so I suck up as much information as possible. I just saw your message. Hey, if you ever want to screen share, I can invite you on here and you can do some summons. It's up to you. People love to see summons. Since you have so many Gen Zeros. I'm using Melon, so I think I can invite up to like... How many people does it let me invite? I can have 5 guests. Not bad, 2 advanced. You sold them, or you sold them? You keep them? I don't remember seeing them on your list. I'd have to go back and look. I'm just trying to get these people as high as level as possible, because I feel like if the LAN tournaments just pop up one day and you're not ready, I think it's as easy as me sending you a link. See it in Discord? This is the instructions. It's pretty simple program. Yeah, if you join the call, it'll show me, and then you just go to the little video and share your screen, and I could put you right next to me or on the right side of the screen, and you could do your thing at the same time. Anytime you want to come on, man, just DM me. Did I get it? Am I there yet? Yes. This baby's getting dexterity. Dex, endurance, and strength. I'm just gonna go Dex, strength, agility. Just make him a glass cannon. No, I do have a green endurance. Dex, strength, endurance seems like the way to go. Trying to get some people in here to hype up my Do I even have any finesse? There we go, I do. What? Oh, I gotta prove it. Let's go! You got some sexy cards, man, not gonna lie. That'd be dope. Everyone's heard of Kupo. He's a legend. He's a living legend. Kupo, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 again. I'll take it. Oh, baby. I'm about to tear up the dartboard. You ain't got no chance. Thank you, sir. I picked this dude up for like, I'll get this guy for. This is another one of PJs I stole, man. I don't know why they keep giving them away. Just keep giving them away. I got this one for 145. And then I got this one today for 150. Look at that. Look at this initial purchase back in November. Dude, I'm hoping to hit them all. $145, what do you mean? Was it? Oh, I got this one for $250. That was just the other day. Well, last week. a little one. It's a baby egg stash. And you called it. You're like psychic or something, dude. Exactly 3. I need to find me a nice wizard. Looks like I got so many freaking priests. Well, I really only got one to summon with, too, but it's Gen 5. This is my favorite background, too. I love the forest background. Am I gonna summon? I mean, let's see if I can. I'm broke, so unless Mr. Twit here lets me hire a Gen 0. I don't even know if I have. I just dumped my LP again to buy that priest. I got. I have hardly any jewel. I've been dumping it all into these heroes, man. I feel like I'm gonna make my money back on these PJs. Is that enough? 28 plus what I have. It might be. I don't know if I have anything worth summoning. If I can find something worth hiring. Maybe if you... Is it on Sarandel? I haven't summoned anything higher than an uncommon, so I've summoned 2 shinies. They were both common though. My summon luck is not that great. I haven't done very many though, so you win some, you lose some. I wish I would have heard about this project sooner. I actually fixed the chart. I lost my original Excel, so I had to kind of rig it. But you can kind of see how they stack up to the rest of them. The Seer is 80% primary stat growth percentage. This is Wisdom, 70% Intellect. So the Seer is kind of like exactly the same thing as the Priest, except, you know, endurance is down to 50, agility is up to 55. The skills are just going to be different, I guess. I'm assuming it's another healer. The shapeshifter is really interesting. It's kind of like a ninja, a tanky ninja. In comparison, 85, 80, 75, 70, but the shapeshifter's got 65 bit strength, whereas the ninja's more of a I'll kill you really fast, where the shapeshifter's like I'll kill you really fast, but I have more HP. I don't know if I have enough. 61. I don't know who I'm gonna pick. Is yours on here, Mr. Twit? Forgot which one was yours. Yours is a mythic. Damn, they're charging an arm and a leg. To be honest, I should probably grab an enhancement stone. With what? Intellect? I'm just hoping I can grab, if it's a summoner, yeah, intellect. I need to grab a stone first. I guess if you post it really fast for, yeah, well, let me grab a stone really fast. It should be a wit stone, right? Holy. Man, them bastards are expensive. doesn't seem right. I picked the wrong one. That's a crystal. I don't need crystal. I need stone. Damn, 11 joules. Why is it saying price impact is too high? It won't even let me buy one. Maybe I should just get a vitality one? That's crazy those are going for that much. I'm refreshing it. I'll do it as quick as I can. Oh, I'm ready. Alright, should pop up. I got Mythic Wizard. This is the Mythic number 37, right? Yeah, nothing yet. I wonder if it actually takes that long for hires to come up. There's no way somebody snagged it that fast. Unless somebody's bought. Should I refresh? Damn, there's no way. Oh yeah. Say that again. What do you mean 10 here? I got like 17,000 tiers, man. Still nothing. I'd cancel it. I'd cancel it. Don't take that loss. Cause nothing's popping up. Is yours on, is it on Crystalville or Sarandale? It's the only two popping up. Nothing for 37. Yeah, I don't know why it's not popping up. Yeah. Okay. Work. There it is. It went through. Appreciate the hookup, dude. That's a mighty fine priest and wizard right there. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys and girls. It's my first ever summon with a Gen 0. I feel all tingly inside. Let's get that mythic summoner. Come on, baby. Oh, it's a summoner. It's a summoner. It's got a tail. Oh my god. Don't let me summon anything. I mean, it is a summoner, but... looks pretty cool. Welcome to the crew. Yeah, with strength and dexterity, but... Alright, let's give it away. 48. I don't have any more jewel. I just dumped everything to do the summon. I can list mine for an unreasonable amount. And you could do it. I'm just kidding. That was a really cheap summon. Doesn't it show in hero summons? It doesn't tell you how much though. I didn't even look. I was trying to do it so fast. Yeah, I don't mind giving it away. Dude, I'm trying to get more subscribers. I want to actually give people information. I have like all this stuff like locked in here and I'm trying to share it with the community. Let's see if there's any late night peeps in Discord that wants a summoner. I care more about the community than and DFK growing than actually. No, obviously I care about my portfolio, but I've been really blessed. Save it for a later giveaway. Fair enough. I could do one tomorrow. You guys gonna join me tomorrow for a giveaway? Yeah, Wit, that was Mr. Twit. That was very. Is that okay, Mr. Twit? Am I saying that right? I want to say Twix for some reason. I feel like the stream's better if I have people to communicate with. I mean, yeah, we got some luck. Mr. Twit hooked us up with his awesome Gen Zero, which I'll let you guys. He didn't give it. He let me hire. He hired it to me for 1 jewel, and that saved a lot on cost. What do you normally list those for? Twitter marketing? I don't. When you have like 100+ people on stream, do some Twitter marketing. I don't even have Twitter. Like my social media is Discord and YouTube. That's it. Oh yeah, hold on. This is his, and we use that. He's been in the game since super early. 30 plus. Man, you saved me 29 jewel that I didn't have. But yeah, I'll do a giveaway tomorrow. I mean, I just started streaming. This is like the official 3rd episode, so I don't really have much of a following yet. You know, while I have you guys in here though, if anybody has any questions about, you know, their heroes, I can deep dive into the analytics. I also like using the ranking system of, I don't know if I'm gonna say this right, DFKatMIDNIGHT. So if anybody has any questions about their heroes or any questions about DFK at all, feel free to ask. Thank you, Mr. Twit. I do appreciate that. And yeah, subs are pretty hard, and you have to get like what, 1,000 to get monetized? Yeah, I did. I actually showed that earlier. Did you see it on the building website? Yeah, it's on here. We were looking at this earlier. You bet gold. Transaction, wait for opponent. I mean, I think I already have 100, just because all the streams I've done have been close to like 4 hours. I mean, who do you think's gonna win? This is a knight, isn't it? It's a knight versus a dread. I like how it swaps. Endurance strike 27, strength strike 35, and so it's like it rotates. It's interesting. I like the concept. I'm interested to see what DFK does as well, though. My little priest made a baby today. Level 2 people today. It's nice. I can't wait to level this priest. Thoughts? I thought about doing that, like making a bunch of accounts and just subbing. Then all it would come down to is just making the content and people watching the entirety of the videos. Yeah, I can check yours out. 176. Clear. 1764885. Knight Pirate. So knights, it's just a little chart I use. Is this big enough, or should I make this larger? Let's see. Let me just go ahead and zoom in. So knights priority stats are vit, endurance, and strength. So agility is not as helpful. It could be better if it had a different stat, but it's not a horrible stat for knights. Not as bad as luck, wisdom, and intelligence. That's why I made it yellow here, so it's like purple's the best, blue, and then it moves on into like stats that you really shouldn't prioritize in that specific class. the link on the DFK Arena. I think they have it on YouTube, but it's also on the build.defykingdoms.com website. I have a submission in here. I also I started a trend in the community collaboration. I was asking, looking for people with ideas, imagination, computer science knowledge, leadership, communication skills, integrity, resources, etc. Let no voice go unheard. What do you want to see in DFK? What are your ideas? What can you bring to the table? And this is their new official building platform. And they're not only helping people that want to do stuff within DFK, but they're also, I guess, providing services for other people that want to make other projects and applications. Although not very many people have come in here yet, and I've been trying to push this. But yeah, let's get back to your guy. So agility, and if you use the DFK analytics and you want this chart, let me throw it in now. I'll throw it in the general chat if you want to use this. It's sloppy right now. I lost the initial Excel, or it's somewhere. But I just did another quick one and added the Seer, the Berserker, and the Shapeshifter today, so you can see the percentages on those. Because, I mean, this tells you exactly what you need for mining, exactly what you need for gardening, exactly what you need for foraging, exactly what you need for fishing. It tells you what every stat is that we know of. I mean, this is again speculation for PvP, but the one you use to look up everything, like the DFK analytics, right here. Well, my Discord just like took a dump. I was gonna put the analytics in there. It just restarted. Okay, it went through. I put it in the general. So whose mythic was that? Where did it go? Ah, here we go. Thoughts on my mythic. One second. There we go. I found you. So if you look here with your subclass as pirate, and again, if you go and look at that chart that I linked into the Discord general, you'll see that the pirate only gives you a 16.5 increase plus the base, which is 45 for knight, but you get a 2% bonus with the knight. So your total overall is 63.5 growth percentage. And when you're leveling, it's different roles. The blessing that you pick should be ideally your highest stat, unless you want to take a chance on not getting the secondary and the bonus. When you're doing it on every 5 levels, you need to make sure that you're definitely doing it on your primary stat. So for this specific knight, your priority should be vitality, because you have the most benefit leveling vitality, because that is your highest growth percentage. It's level 2, so if you continue to choose vitality, do like I do. I don't do much summoning. I've done a fair amount of leveling. Get you some of these. If you can afford the better ones, do it. I can't. These ones are expensive enough. But it increases your primary stat growth roll for VIT by 5%, which gives you a chance for the bonus and the secondary. And then you have your actual secondary. So your primary stat roll adds an additional 5%, and then your secondary stat for VIT gives you an additional. It's kind of complicated. I would have to level another character to like walk you through it. I should have did that when I was leveling the other ones. It's easier when I'm looking at the chart. Do I still have it on the? No, I don't. I think I got one saved. Leveling. Okay, yeah. So here we go. I got one. So this was an old ninja that I had. So when you at level 5, you have another updated stats row, which is the rarity. So when you go and you pick your stats, the primary stat gets that percentage, right? And then the secondary gets the percentage that you get with the percentage plus the crystal. And then the bonus is completely RNG, but guaranteed if you pick it as your Gaia's bonus, if that makes sense. So basically there's a roll for your primary, a roll for your secondary, RNG, and then a guaranteed on the one you select for the bonus from Gaia. And then at level 5 you get the rarity bonus. So commons don't get that bonus, uncommons get a bonus, but not as high as rares, and rares don't get as high as legendaries, and legendaries don't get as much as mythic. And that's why when you go and look at your growth scores on the analytics page, the growth scores are so much higher for mythics than they are for anything. But having that strength as a secondary is great for you. But I would avoid putting too much in agility, because I think knights are going to be more slow, hard attacks, if that makes sense, because their agility is so low based off their primary stats. And if you try to focus agility, instead of letting it organically build up over time, then you're going to lose out on a lot of potential stat growth, in my opinion. With what hero would summon? Okay, with what hero you would summon 160? Like, which one, or are you trying to use those together? Does that answer your question on your mythic? I hope it did. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, definitely use that chart. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to just send me a DM in Discord, and I try to spend a lot of time helping anybody that needs it. I have my own theories and own ideas, and I'm not trying to give anybody financial advice, because a lot of the stuff is speculation, but I can try to tell you and explain to you the best I can from what information I have, how I believe heroes are being rated. And there's more work coming out on that. These third-party things are helpful. This pirate wizard, it's 9 out of 9 with mining, luck, vitality. Excuse me. You're saying either or. 161792. Well, if you summon with this one, it's only going to have 4 summons when you summon with it. Mining doesn't do very well with luck or wisdom, and the one before that, 176040, mining, luck, vitality. I would summon with the pirate, because then you're going to have 8 summons as long as you summon with another. If you hire someone with at least 9 summons, then you'll have another class with 8 summons remaining. So what I would do is I would find a on my old charts. No, that's the same chart. So with the pirate, you grab a monk, hire a monk that's 9 out of 9 with mining, and hopefully you can get a mining ninja. Or you could hire a ninja, and it'll give you a better chance of getting a ninja if that's what you're trying to do, but then you're only going to have 5 out of 5 summons, because once you get advanced, the max amount of summons with a ninja is 5. Which hero you would hire on the market? Well, I would need to know what you're summoning with. Are you using a monk with it? I mean, I would choose the pirate, because the other one's basic and it doesn't have as many summons, so the class that you do summon is going to have less summons. It all depends on what you're trying to accomplish, though. I mean, if you don't care about the summons and you're just trying to accomplish getting an advanced class, then I would hire an advanced class, because it gives you a higher percent ratio of getting that class percentage-wise. Like if you have a warrior or a knight, for example, if you have a warrior and he's a Gen 1, for example, and you want to try to get a paladin, you just hire a paladin, and your percentages of getting a paladin are much higher than you using a knight, if that makes sense. Because if you summon with an advanced class and the basic class, it's more likely for you you have a higher percent chance of getting the advanced class. Seven 5 3 9 7. Knight, luck, endurance, mining. I mean, it's a decent miner. I wouldn't prioritize luck so much. I would just focus on strength and endurance, since he's an uncommon. The higher your strength and endurance, the better off you're going to be an effective miner. This is DFK Analytics. Oh, it doesn't show, that's right. Right there. DFKanalytics.com. I forgot my URL and all that's hidden. I forgot I could post in chat too. Any other questions, guys? I got plenty of time left. Sure, go ahead. I'm here for you. Do I have a 3-hero team in mind yet for PvP? I thought it would be really cool to troll with these 3 priests. But I don't know if that's going to be effective or not. I think I'll probably ideally use the legendary PJ, this archer, and the paladin. I guess it kind of depends on how the skills are. The lower summons just want to try to get another advance. Oh, so you're shooting for an advanced class and you want to use 1/6. This is what you want to do. 1, 6, 3, 4, 9. I already had it. It's a thief, right? So Dark Knight. If you've never heard this music before, it's because my brother made all of it. Fishing deck and agility luck. Well, no, if you're trying to go for a DK, you want strength, vitality. Dear Lord, those are expensive. $63. That's probably the cheapest one. If you don't mind spending, and I can tell you the percentage. Hold on. One second, McLovin, I'll get back to you, buddy. Where's the bot? If you didn't know this was in Discord, it is. You put your hero numbers in there, like you want to use 163, 49, and the only DK that I found that has strength and vitality is 156404. 156404. Alright, so this is going to be your matching percentage. See, look, see how much higher percentage you have when getting a DK than trying to use what is it? I can always forget. Instead of trying to use an archer, if you tried to use an archer, your chances go way down. But if you just want a Dark Knight, you're not going to have any summons. It's going to cost you 80 jewel. That's with the stats I chose. If you just choose strength, maybe you can find a cheaper one. No, that one was pretty cheap. Crap. I mean, this is another one. This looks like the cheapest one here. You can try to put that one in Discord. Match those. 163, 49, and the higher was 1. Slightly lower percent chance on Dark Knight. Still gonna cost you 80 jewel. Subclass priest. Most likely to have a fishing profession because I think both of them. No, that one was foraging. I mean, it really just depends. You could say, I don't want to choose any stats. They really need to refilter this. They need to do it by the total. If you're trying to go for an advanced, yeah, it would take a lot of time for you to go through and find exactly the matching pair, but basically take the one that you're going to summon with, go to the Discord bot, type in \match, put your ID number in, put the ID number one in, see how much your jewel cost is going to be, and get the best possible ratios that you can, and pray to God that you get a good return. Summoning is fun, but I do believe purchasing right now is much better. Like instead of spending 80 jewel you can come here, search PJ. If you want a Dark Knight, search. There's your one right there. Dark Knight, 100% chance with strength. It's got agility, it's gardening, but it's a PJ Dark Knight at level 3 for 85. You spend 5 extra drill and you're guaranteed a Dark Knight. And yeah, I mean, it is fun to make babies. But then you gotta feed them and take care of them, which is also a very wonderful, loving experience. But it's a responsibility. The other one I was gonna do with one of my own, it was 87, which is too much. Yeah, see, I did that summon just because people like to see summons, and because Mr. Twit hooked it up fat. I'm looking for another PJ that I need to take. So you want a PJ, McLovin? Night, and you want to look at this stat bonus 2, because that's the blue, and if they're pairing, that means they're purple. So it really depends on what class you're looking for. If you want a fighter or a tank, you're probably not going to find these are all the fighters I can think of. Archer and I'm gonna skip Archer and Pirate because they're ranged. Shapeshifter, might as well not even put that on there because it's not PJ. Dark Knight, Ninja. There's definitely not gonna be a Dragoon on here, but you know, just in case. And then we have PJ, and your market is 175. So this Night Int Agility, I wouldn't recommend it. The stats are not that great if you're trying to min-max. Monk Summoner. I always refer back to the chart. Monks are Strength, Dex, Agility, Vit. Wisdom is 50. I'd skip out on that one. This monk, however, Vit, Agility at level 2. I mean, come on, look at the comparison. This one's level 7. This one's level 2. You can get like 7 class score points in one level up if you hit a 12 or 13. So Vit Agility, that's actually it's a decent monk, PJ. Let's see how their points were allocated. 9, 10, 15, 8, 9, 13, plus 6, 19. Wow, no way. Did I do that math right? Dude, I gotta bust out the calculator. There's no way that dude pulled that much. Okay, so 8 plus 5 is 13. Plus those 2. Yeah, I definitely fucked that math up. He pulled an 11. He pulled 11 on that. That's not a bad monk. It's a pretty good monk, actually. This one right here, 149230. 14923 I'd buy this. I bought that priest earlier because I don't know, I guess I just have a hard on for priest. This thief agility, that's nice. I think you already got a thief though. That was the other one we were looking at. The other one was better. Int vitality for monk, no. Warrior agility, no, I would say no. Warrior endurance agility, fishing, no. Warrior int, no. Yeah, that's the best rare for sale right now. BJ West. See what it looks like, in my opinion. What's my music keep going on? Is this supposed to be? That's a pretty monk. Spider Striker. It's mining too. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Could be a decent miner too. Monks are very well rounded when it comes to oh yeah. Monks are very well rounded. This is a steal for a PJ. 139 for a rare. I think it's a steal, especially with the price of jewel at the moment. Like I said, I would buy this if I had any jewel at all, which I don't anymore. Yep, just get you if you have a ninja with some summons or a pirate. The reason that people pair pirates and monks is because usually they're Gen 1 and they're 10 of 10, and the summon cost is less. But if you're just trying to get it advanced and you don't mind spending a little bit extra and there's nothing on the tavern, then that's the best way to get an advanced class. But the way the market is right now, there's still PJs that you can snipe. Look at how well-rounded they are. See, 60 in strength, 60 in dex, 60 in agility, 60 in vitality, get a 2% bonus. And then agility is it's there. Still get a bonus from it. You have to look at the analytics. 72, 78, Vit, agility. So you could go, since it's a minor, you could go prioritize strength, agility bit, and then just pick up some endurance whenever, if you care, to make it a better minor. But I would probably prioritize, obviously, vitality. That'd be a tanky monk. He could be a tank. Monks could actually be tanks. Not gonna lie. I mean, look at his dexterity too. That archer pumps it up. That archer. You can close out all these other ones. Yeah, because the archer's dex is the highest, so you're actually plays a lesser role in defense. and modifies attack damage. So you could build a tanky monk. It's all about how you want to build it. It's possible. They're well rounded enough to do just about anything, unless it has something to do with luck and intellect. Pretty much count those out. I would say no to wisdom as well. This is your strong suits right here for a monk. They may be. This is actually a big... Yeah, you may come up against a monk, and since they're so well-rounded and all their stats are so balanced, I don't disagree with that at all. I was keeping my eyes open for one. Yeah, that's it. That guy wasn't there earlier when I was looking. Oh, you got a yellow egg. Congrats. Bunny, you've had a good couple of days, haven't you? I'm hoping these PJs pay off. I really think they will. I would be surprised if this lasts through the night. Good luck, man. Hope you do get it. It's a good one. has not been rented again yet. Oh wait. Yeah, it did. Did I I didn't put it as rehire. There you go, do that. Oh, fuck you, cooldown. I'm stoked about this. This archer. I love this archer. What do I have as far as eggs? You mean eggs? Cages? I got 2, page 1, I got page 6. 2 grays, 2 greens, a blue. I got lucky. I got two during the event, and I bought 2 originally, and then I got 1 out of a trade. 0.2. It should be 0.2. Are you going to Crystal Vale? Oh, a Dark Knight. A Dark Knight is so close to being level 8. You gonna join me? Say Miss Bless, Miss Bless, Miss Bless. We want Miss Bless. We want Miss Bless on stream. Bring Miss Bless in. Pull you in. Oh. Bridge fee 10 Joel. Actually input, when you actually input it, Miss Bless, they want Miss Bless. She's right here, should I pull her in? Come here. No. Huh? Miss Bless is not ready for her second appearance on stream yet. She has to get into character. Yes, pull her in. They said I have to pull you in. She's gonna get her own. She's gonna get her own wallet. I'll send her on my. I can't wink. My eyes. She's gonna get her own account. I'm gonna give her all my good heroes. I'm not gonna have any. Hey babe, I need some more jewel. I used it all. Can I have some more? Can you go to the mines or gardening?
Yeah, I'll put my outfit on.
Yeah, get. Are you gonna put your gardening outfit on or your mining outfit on? Your mining outfit. I think I would appreciate it better. Little Bunny says, YouTube is nerve-wracking for women. Laugh out loud, guys don't understand. What? Y'all get more subs than guys. I just need to have her do this stream for like a day or two. I'll have 1,000 subs in one stream. I'm gonna have you get in the hot seat, and you can do the hero giveaway. Yeah, you can do the giveaway, and you can have them guess something about you. Wait, hey, what color eyes does Miss Bless have? Does anybody know? Does anybody remember? Put her in a hot tub with giveaways. You send me a hot tub, I'll make it happen. Oh, he remembers. He remembers you got blue eyes. You must have made quite an impression. This is my Leo face. It's not as good as it. Mine are hazel. Hers are blue. You can't really see mine because I'm squinty. Are you bad with birthdays too? What about anniversaries? What was I doing? Did I already lose this one? Oh yeah. Alright, let's go. If nothing else, I'll be ready for the Perilous Journey quest. You must have like an Excel spreadsheet of all the information you've gathered, Kupo. That's why you're doing so well. Tomorrow I'm gonna have Kupo on as my guest. You can come on right now if you want, Kupo. I'll send you an invite. All you gotta do is follow the link. I'll put you right here next to me. You can be right here. I thought all you guys were dachshund with the fox. Lady Kupo is sleeping and being quiet at the moment. You can whisper, I don't mind. You just don't want a whole bunch of memes. Sinjaru's already regretting it. I bet you there's a Sinjaru meme right now in Discord if I go look. No, surprisingly enough, there's not. Yeah. Babe, I only got 8 jewel left. Where are you going? I'm going back to bed. You're not allowed. I'm stopping you by telling you you're not allowed. I know, I'm horrible. Give me that skill up. buddy. Layla, you wanna come on stream, Layla? Come here, Layla. No, Layla wants to come on stream. Scallops are nice. I want the baby.
Look, come on, get your own pussy.
Damn. Getting denied. I told you, man, it was a good monk. Let's don't buy. I know how to pick them. If I had more money, I could pick some more of them. But then I would just complain that I don't have any jewels. Like I am right now. Alright, Archer. I'm not waiting for you to hit 10. I'm using it. Throw them darts, buddy. Why'd you put
Layla?
the Layla dogs. The Layla dogs. Look into the camera, Layla. Yes. Rain, come here, fatty. Rain. Rain. Come here, Rain. Oh god, you're so happy. Layla is a tortoise. Tortoise? What is it? Tortoise? Some kind of tortoise shell? Rain's a tabby. I'm actually a dog person, but I don't mind cats. One more cat? As long as it's white. You thought I was holding a turtle because you're on your phone and it's so small. Layla's not small. Layla's pretty. You should see the colors. Check. What should I do with this? What should I do with this 8 jewel that I have? Any suggestions? Buy stamina potions. You guys are right. No, I don't know. What should I do with it? All my money's in heroes. That wasn't mine. That was Mr. Twit's. Save. Where am I gonna save it at? What can I do with 8 jewel? It's not worth putting in the LP, huh? Alright, I guess I'm out of the gardens for a while until I replenish. It's okay. Ballin'. I could have just bought gold. That's 1,500 gold right there. I'm gonna run out of runes soon. I'm glad I saved them up. Dude, people are already getting on to me for blasting. You mean this? It's an atonement crystal. Gives you a bonus 15 HP. There's better ones. There's a normal atonement crystal and a greater atonement crystal. I don't think anybody has any graders yet because you have to be level 15 or something. They made an announcement about it. Well, maybe it's on the website. So yeah. They're supposed to be giving more of these out, but they haven't updated the docs yet. So, but you have these lesser ones, and these can only be used one time. I still have not tried using a lesser and then an atonement to see if it works. I just been using the crystals. It'd be nice to get some of these greater ones. Look at that, 15% to the primary stat, 45% to the secondary. Like, those are pretty dope. The great information that the docs provide. If you have a shiny hero, it ensures that you will never step in dung. And makes the character card shiny. It has no other use in the game. It sucks when you're out of stamina. Can't do anything really. You know, I've always wanted to get an uncommon. I know, weird, uncommon, right? Uncommon shiny. How pretty these are. Oh, with the forest background, because that's my favorite. Hold on. But I put uncommon. Oh no, I didn't. These are the prettiest cards. I just think. They do. It's a good word. They have a nice luster. Ooh, this one's really pretty. All the shininess is like unique. Well, not all of them are, I guess, unique, but I like that one, the sideways cascading. So pretty. Looks like a, well, until I looked at the back of it. That's a pretty card though. I have no money in LP. Sad day. Yeah, you like the cascading effect where it's going sideways? I like that one better. And then yeah. See how that one's kind of like, it's so weird being reversed. Where's the top of my screen at? Here, there. It's like coming this way down. I can't. I can't do it. It's impossible. Beautiful card though. I completely emptied my Crystal Veil LP. What's cool is some of these cards are actually owned by people. Nemo Hose. Interesting. I wonder if my heroes ever pop up in here. How many times would I have to leave and come back until one of my heroes popped up? What are the chances of that happening? There's an angry bunny. We have an angry McLovin and a little bunny. Do you guys have another account together that I don't know about? Little bunny's in the same boat as me. Did you see that? There's a conspiracy going on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I do love all the feedback. I try to give out as much information as I can, and I know, right? One day I'm gonna click on one of my characters. I'll be like, dude, that's mine. It'll probably be the guy in the background that you can barely see. Like, that's my character. Wild child. Senator Vape. This one's for you, Senator Vape. Senator Vape. What you vaping on? This is my mod. I'm giving a little brightness to it. I can't do anything right. Yeah, it's an Arc Fox. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. It's a TVF18 with a single mesh, 0.3 ohm, 80 to 140 watts, and I'm running at 92 right now, but I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I tried the Aguses for a while. I didn't like it. I like the flavor better. 92. 80 to 90. Are you running the same tank? Always got to drag Discord in here every once in a while. I should just leave the stream going with Discord. Ooh, you do the salt nick? Ooh, that's super high nick. I'm only using the 3 mil. can't, my eyes don't do that. I can't do that. They see it. Big O from Team Goose is doing a hero giveaway. Big O at Shillin Customs. No problem, man. Yeah, coat. Do you think gardeners are underrated? Yes. Yeah, bros. That's what PewDiePie does. It's like, alright, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old for that. What are you doing?
Say it, but I'm about to end it. So yeah, bye bye everybody. Oh, political stuff. Wrong Discord. I am.